Hey, Shalom. Once again, it's your brother Thon. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to say Shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth in sincerity. All right. May the blessing of election be upon your house. I got a clip I want to share with you guys. Just to double down on the fact, man, these niggas that are put in your face, they're good for nothing, man. They're nothing but puppets with your enemy's hand up their back. I'm speaking about the BLM. Some information came out about them today. Uh, the BLM co-founder, here's a picture for you guys, tearfully claims that she is being harassed by Candace Owens, who's a, quote unquote, so-called black advocate, who calmly asked to speak to her outside her $1.4 million home after activists admitted she lied when she denied using Group's $6 million LA property only for, and the other article says $8 million. LA property only for official businesses. Now, none of this money has went back into the communities. No programs have been set up. There's been no private schools set up for our people where, we're able to function. Now, obviously, that's not how we get delivered. That's not how we, grow or get back to that station of rulership. The Lord's going to do it. The destruction of this place is how that happens. But this so-called organization who's funded by your enemy, nonetheless, again, you've been bamboozled and hoodwinked into following after something that doesn't mean you any well. And there's no more talking to our people, man. It's clear that what the Lord is only dealing with that remnant. 2/3 of our people, man, they're just not gonna get it, and they got to be done away with. It's just it is what it is. Now let me run this clip for you guys here. $8 million property. Look who her man is. Going all the way back to the garden. She's the right hand of the serpent. All this money going to things that have nothing to do with helping you out, nothing to do with forwarding our people. Look at what they advocate for: things that are against the Most High, things that destroy our community, a vibration that destroys our community. $90 million in donations. Where did it go? So, you see things like this, and it's like, damn, how much has to be revealed unto our people? Well, most of our Jake, they don't even pay attention to stuff like this. It doesn't even cross their mind. They got BLM hats and t-shirts at the crib, and they still gonna wear them. When the devil sets up things like this, so he could put a portion of people under a banner, and then he could even if he wants to roll on those people, when he's done, using them for whatever purpose he has, he's justified in rolling on them. Because remember when all those riots were happening, and they caught videos of those police officers breaking the windows to forward the looting, and they were spray painting BLM on the walls. Edomite officers were doing that. They're trying to put the people under a banner, man, so that they could what? So that it justified, quote unquote, to do certain things, to enact certain decrees, unrighteous decrees upon the people. Everything's a psyop, man. Things are never what they really seem. Let's read this Jeremiah 13:9. All right, it reads, "Thus saith the Lord, after this manner will I mar the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem." And look, that pride that our people got on them is about to be stripped from them. And we don't even know why they proud. What are they proud about? Verse 10. This evil people, our people are evil, bro. You go to Romans, the first chapter, man. What they loved and served the creature more than their creator. They lean on their own understanding. They go after other gods. So the Lord allowed that reprobate spirit to be upon them, man. And he's blinded 2/3 of our people, which makes them good for nothing. That's why we say we're only concerned with the elect. Okay? And this verse 10, Jeremiah 13:10. This evil people which refuse to hear my words, which walk in the imagination of their heart, and walk after other gods to serve them and to worship them, shall even be as this girdle which is good for nothing. These 2/3 of our people, man, like I said, they're good for nothing. Worthless. Verse 11. For as the girdle cleaveth to the loins of a man, so have I cause so have I caused to cleave unto me the whole house of Israel and the whole house of Judah, saith the Lord, that they might be unto me for a people, and for a name, and for a praise, and for a glory. But they would not hear. Man, we were chosen. There were promises from the master of the universe made unto us. Now, he's still gonna hold true on his side, but 2/3 of our people, man, they just ignorant. And they don't even want to know that they're the chosen people. They don't even want to know how to get out of their situation. They like it here. So they're gonna be left here. You know, it's gonna leave them here and melt them, like the scriptures say. Okay? Now let's go to Matthew the 17th chapter and the 20th verse. It says what? And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, and these people, they just don't believe. They say they fear God and this and that, but when you tell them, you know, hey, there's a certain standard that you got to live by. Oh, no. All I got to do is say, I love Jeebus. No, man, there's a standard that you got to live by. You got to learn the history of your people. You got to understand that the Lord don't love everybody, and be okay with it. You got to be seeking the kingdom. You got to have a great disdain for the evil that's going on the earth, and that only happens when somebody truly believes and they're studying, and then they start to see. The Lord takes that veil off of their eyes, and they start to see the wickedness and the evilness that's going on in the earth, and what it's causing. Then they're like, whoa. Yeah, we got to get out of here. But nobody's upset about anything. It's a known fact that upwards towards 1,000,000 of our children. I'm not even talking about all children in the other nations, but 1,000,000 of our children go missing annually every year. No bodies are found, and we know what this we know what this Edomite gets into, man. As far as with the children, it just poof go missing, and nobody's mad. Our people aren't in an uproar at all. They're not up in arms about that. But let somebody disrespect the nigga woman, or uh, a rapper dies that they're fond of, or some silly trivial shit go down, Jake will flip out, talk about it for months. But our children are literally going missing. And I can't even say the things I want to say, what they're doing to the children after they go missing. They'll make you sick to your stomach, man. Our people don't bat an eye. So 2/3 of our people, like I said, are good for nothing. That's 2 Thessalonians 2:11. It says, and for this cause, Yahweh shall send them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. They still believe in America. They still believe that this man is white, meaning he's pure or he has good intentions. When they pray, they still see that image of Cesare. They got to go. Just how the Lord has sleeper agents for righteousness, 2/3 of our people, they're sleeper agents for the wicked, man. It's just what it is. Yeah, man, I seen that clip, man. I said, goodness gracious. It's so much that comes out that's just right blatantly in front of your face that you would think that would make our people ask questions or be concerned. But they're unconcerned. They don't care. Good for nothing. All right. Unbelief is a lot of many, and that's something that you gotta understand. Zechariah 13:8, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. Unbelief is a lot of many of our people, and that's just what it's gonna be. And a lot of times it's gonna be people that are close to you. That's a part of the cost you count. But they'll be just fine when they're born again in the kingdom in righteousness. All right. So with that being said, man, all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters who are pursuing His truth and sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election be upon your house. Shalom.